Well, hello. One second here, I got to, how do I do this? Right, there we go. Alright, there we are. Hello. It's me, Mellaby again. How's it going, Exus? Yo. Glad to be back playing more Look Outside. I think I'm making good progress here, but I probably still have a few more runs or rounds to go. Streams, rather? Give me 1 second, hold on. Alright, there we go. I just had to shotgun some caffeine. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Sorry for the kind of stilted start. Day-long headache again. That's too bad. There was a period of time where I was having regular migraines. Hopefully it's nothing being put upon you, by external health concerns. But hopefully it's something that'll clear up. I assume you're drinking enough water and all that, so sorry you got to deal with that. I've been there. Alright, so I think it's been about a week again since I've played. Sorry, yeah, the allergies really kind of have me right this second. Now, 1 more second on this. Couldn't even talk there, sorry. Alright, yeah, so back again with Sybil. How is it even possible that Mr. Henderson's apartment could expand like that? I don't know, what a mystery. Doesn't make sense. A war zone, I don't understand, me neither. Yeah, excuse me, I have to keep muting. Okay, there we go. I'd like to not have to take an allergy pill. Those kind of knock me out, but okay, yeah, geez, terribly sorry about that. I think I should be good now. I bit the bullet. Took a while to set in, but I think I was leaving this here for the roaches upon request, if I do recall. Otherwise, let me see if I can't gain my footing on where I was. So everyone's looking okay health-wise. I think the last place I was, you might have been here, Exus. I believe I was in Mr. Henderson's place, so probably gonna go back and do that then. I think everything else should be okay. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you had fallen asleep. Yeah, perfectly understandable. I get that. So I tend to do that a lot myself at streams, so I understand. Okay, hopefully that subsides soon, but I'm having to do a lot of sneezing and things. Alright, so. I had no idea where that came from. Hopefully I'm muting them all with correct accuracy. Alright, so this is right. The rat floor. Let me carry on properly. There we go. But yeah, aside from the headache, I hope you're having a nice week. I'm doing pretty good today, all things considered, so that's nice. Trying to think if anything really neat has happened recently. Not necessarily, although I did give somebody a copy of this game today, so that'll be fun for them. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm a fan of this, and I always like sharing games that sort of resonate with me. Okay, so I think that everything around here I've largely sort of tapped into. I don't think there's any doors I missed. It's probably just back into Henderson's. Alright, this place has become a absolute mess. Well, I've clearly been through here before. Right, but this is new. My. Oop. Ah, shoot. Well, better get into it then. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this party setup. I was debating last week, wasn't I, whether I should keep the rat on the team, but I think I enjoy having Helen and Dan. It's a nice change up from the other two. Let's see. So I think let's not have too much deliberation. Get Dan started on his business, and then we're going to let's see. Stocks and infuses everyone. Should be handy. And the rat baby's already doing their thing, so we're going to yeah, we'll get rid of Gatlin first. Okay, well that was a unfortunate number of status effects I seem to have acquired here. Let's see what I can do. Uh, Bolstered by a user's level? Nah. Combat medic? No. Numbness. I imagine that's not retroactive on things already gained. So instead, maybe just a good attack. Probably just attacks from everybody. Vicious remarks, yeah. Oh, and then, shoot. Oh, that's lucky, I suppose. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna fool around trying to heal this mess. I should just see if I can't wear this whole setup down. Alright, well that'll do it. Ammo crate. Massacre. Got it. How am I doing on health items? Probably not as well as I'd like to be, as ever. And somebody needs a new weapon. Cracked frying pan, that's so good. How am I gonna make mags with that? Is that worth holding on to? I think I'll let it wear down. Other than that, let's see. Rat's weapon. Got it. Maybe the metal bat for now. It's a pretty sturdy, reliable weapon. Okay, yeah, one more second here. This whole area has got me thinking about video games with war motifs. I never understood the appeal. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's a combination of like aesthetic and just, I don't know, just the thematics. Yeah, me neither generally. I've kind of been inherently repelled by them for a number of reasons. I guess, you know, I mean, I can understand people have different tastes, but I'm really a little baffled by how they're the most popular thing. I guess mainstream tastes in general kind of don't skew the way that I do, but you know. Now, yeah, Valkyria I have been interested in. I think I own one of those. Chronicles, I believe. I think it was part of a lot of Steam bundles a couple years back, but and Halo I've played a bit of. I was unfortunately a original Xbox child. I wanted a GameCube, but apparently that wasn't cutting edge enough for the decision makers at the time. Oh shoot, center field. Oh, I might be alright. Just one guy. How bad could it be just fighting one guy? Let's see. Power smash. I mean, I wouldn't mind working through that frying pan, I suppose. That's strange that, well, I guess that makes sense, so. Multi-action, right? I did notice that, kind of, last time. That's okay, I just gotta hit him before he hits me 6 times. Probably 4 times, realistically. Regardless, let's see here. So Helen can just, we can just start laying in, I think. I'd like, it didn't seem like he had a ton of health, so. Although I might, put a copy dad in. Yeah, fair point. I have not really been taking advantage of the whole gun system. There we go. Ammo crate, sure. That guy looks peaceful. Alright, so let's see here. I can't use combat medic outside of combat, can I? No. Foolish to ever consider such a thing. I think I have like a couple duct tape. So I should be cool on that, whatever is coming up to me. Let's see. For now though, I need, oh yeah, 2 duct tape. Let me go ahead and, I wonder if this wrapped gift has a secret use somewhere, you know? I've seen this open up. I saw somebody open this. 2 people open this actually. I believe it's random, but I'm wondering if it has a use somewhere else, you know? Somewhere you could give it to somebody. It seems somewhat distinct. For now though, I think I've left myself again hurting for health items. I should probably be buying more snacks from vending machines. Yeah, I've left myself largely with stuff that I shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know if it would be wise to leave. Hit those vending machines up. On occasion. Maybe I should say I love that. We'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help out. 25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start. I can give you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. Anything else? What's this war about? What was it? I think it was something... Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No, I was home, I think. Huh. You know, politics. I don't really pay attention. Okay, well, I don't need more sapper charges. Okay, well, I didn't see any dialogue options about duct tape, but that's okay. See, I don't want to bother that guy if I can help it. Okay, yeah, I better think about that, This guy doesn't seem... Oh, yeah, this is... Never mind. Already been over here. Let's see... Let's look at that whole gun situation. On top of that, Dan needs something. It's gotta be a 2-hander, right? Burlington will do for now. Okay. Well, I don't seem to really have a lot of guns on me. But yeah, I played a bit of Halo. It wasn't oops. Seems like it's gonna explode, probably. Junk found. Got it. Hold on. Ah! Alright. There we go. Yeah, thinking about it, I don't know, there was something about Halo that didn't really appeal to me. Which isn't to say that I've never had fun with a first-person shooter even before that. I think it was like, I mean, they were a rare genre for me. I had a lot of fun on an old Macintosh with Pathways into Darkness, which was actually one of Bungie's first games, I think, oddly enough, so kind of a fun connection there. And that was like a kind of a hybrid, like almost adventure game, kind of point and click almost, with a first-person shooter where it was faux 3D, like Wolfenstein, you know, 2D in a 3D environment, mock 3D. But then it also had like a lot of like survival mechanics, and like you were in like this pyramid full of like weird creatures and critters and various, like, you know, aggravated skeletons. There were a lot of puzzle mechanics. You could talk to the dead with like this like strange crystal system. It was neat. Howdy, I sent you to help with the mines. I would say we're short on hands, but I could use... I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can use all the help I can get. Here's what you'll need. Receive the metal detector. With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. It could be a landmine, or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right out of the ground as you get close. You'll need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. Huh. Okay. If you're too slow, the little bugger will attack. Do it quickly enough and you'll get yourself a diffused mine. I'll pay you $10 for each you bring me. Okay. Bring me 12 and I'll get you a special gift. A few fake mines here if you want to practice diffusing. What if I lose my detector? Seems like yours is fine. If you lose it or break it, I can get you another, but any replacements will cost you $80. Tell me about yourself. About myself. There's not much to say, really. Typical stuff. I was commuting to work. My job was an insurance broker. Okay. Had been at that firm for 15 years. I got stuck in a bus for a few days. Then I crawled out and I think I attacked an old man. Then the usual recruitment, basic military training, specialized training, and now I've been a combat engineer for 11 years. 11 years? My usual tasks are clearing minefields, hiring contractors, managing insurance claims, and collecting rent. I haven't seen my wife in, 12 years now? I miss her. Last I saw her was before leaving work the day all this stuff happened outside. So what do you want to talk about? What do you do with the diffused mines? Break them down and recycle the parts. Explosive, detonators, fingers, all stuff we put to good use. About digging up treasure. Oh, you find some treasure, you'll need a spade or shovel. Gotcha. Well, that's fun. I like this sort of shared dementia we got going on here. I feel bad for Mr. Henderson, but no, I don't like you. Oop. Yeah, knock it off. Oh, they're really going for it. Okay. Yeah. Nah. Too slow. Want to see something. I wonder if it'll... Okay, I think I got one. Yay. So yeah, I wouldn't mind ducking out of here. This place looping? I feel like surely it must loop. Yeah, this is the mine guy's hideout. Okay, that guy, I don't want to talk to you. I hope the enemies don't regenerate when they loop. Okay. It's 3. Cool. Alright, back in the apartment it seems. I'm glad I'm playing this. I had kind of cold feet starting, but I feel fine now. And I do like this game quite a bit. Alright, let me through. Almost noon. My. Oh, this isn't where... Okay, got it. I don't know where I am. But I'm trying to conserve health items, and that's not going to happen here. Pretty lost. I guess I'll just have to bite the bullet, I think. Then I have to complete the dungeon. Going further will use access to the basement key. Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. I would imagine I would want that for sure. From what little I've heard of the basement, I am excited about it, so. Let's see. Ammo crate. What is this? Okay, I can just open it and get bullets. Got it. I'll do that in the future. Yeah, I'd like some less, like, powerful HP items I could use. Maybe I can make it back. Not what I wanted to have happen. Do these things explode, or are they just little belligerents? Yeah. Okay, well, I clearly don't have the reaction time, and I need to hit. There we go. Okay. So, what's in this room? Oh no! I thought they'd be. It might be smart to just knock these ones out. I'd like to be able to conserve them though. What is up this way? Glad that guy's not coming for me though. Okay. Is this... Alright man, you good? Surprised that worked at all. Okay, so I am in fact back on the trail I want to be. Good. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm heading to the vending machines. And maybe up to Eugene's. I think it was what, 9 AM when I started this game today, so that would imply I probably just slept. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. I can't help it, I'm American. I get baffled by the ground floor or first floor system. Alright. Howdy. Eugene generally doesn't have snacks, but no bandages either. Hey, what is this? A beer? I want that. Smelling salt? That's a good one. I think that's what I should be doing with my money right now, though. No. I'm gonna take some rags at this point. That's a good item. I don't want to get it right now, though. Those are expensive. All right. very specifically. I came here for a reason, so let's not forget what it was. Okay, I believe I have, yeah, plenty of coins, so... let's do a couple of these dollar coins. I think cheese sticks are the real, the real sort of, horse of this machine. Although I don't remember what onion those specifically are good for. Let's see. I might try them and see. And cheese sticks, sure. Alright, let's play around with that for a minute. I suppose cooking is actually what I should be doing at this point now. I had, what, 11 quarters? Let me go ahead and do some more of this. Add more coins. Quarter. 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 Okay. That should help at least a little. Ah, whoops. Guess I have to eat this now. Man, the landlord, Mr. Henderson, was really on my ass last week about rent. Hey Sam, I've got an idea. Since you're such a good pal, maybe you could loan me $200. I don't... This feels like a Monty with the lighter scenario where... I don't think we need to worry about rent, Dan. This will be over in a week or two, and when things are back to normal, Mr. Henderson will be on my ass. Come on, Sam, you're my best friend in the whole world. You gotta do this for me. I don't know, Dan. I don't see this having any sort of beneficial gameplay, benefit for me, so I think I'm gonna say no. Dan sniffles, wipes his nose with his sleeve. That really hurts my feelings. Well, you seem like you're okay, Dan. I think you'll be alright. Yes, he's fine. We're gonna play Mad Wheels 97 later, and it'll be like it never happened. Alright, time for food. Time for stewed. Fish stew. And I saw some bread in that menu. Excited about that. There we go. That's stats. That's numbers. When you finish eating, you head over to the sink to clean up. You feel a heavy presence behind you. The food was good. I'll do the dishes. Helen doesn't really shove you out of the way, but moves between you and the sink. You suppose she liked it. Helen likes a fish stew. Got it. Yeah, let me get this bread going. Cook bread with ham sandwich. Take it with you for later. Let me look at that thing. Let me get my eyes on this sandwich here. Yeah, okay. 40 HP. I feel like egg sandwich was better, maybe? Huh. Well, in any case. That'll do. How's everyone doing on health? Not great, but stamina's filled out, so... I don't know, I guess I could go to, Paint Fred. Even the ham sandwich? The ham sandwich wouldn't go bad on me. That sounds impossible. true enough. I guess I won't trust it. I'll eat it before the end of the day. That makes sense. Thanks for reminding me. I probably would have just held on to it until it got weird, so... Nothing at all. TV dimmer. Chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. How do you share a TV dinner with 5 people? I guess that's one compartment for each person, perhaps. Dan gets the rubbery corn, his favorite. So, you know, I've been making a video game in my spare time. That's pretty cool. Tell me about it. Don't worry, I will. See, it's this revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there too. Been working on it for a couple years. It's conceptually solid. I'm in a really good place right now. I haven't decided what engine I'm gonna make it in yet. Oh, but when this is all over, I'll hire you if you want. You don't have an engine? Nah, not yet. So far, I've just been planning. I'm not a coder. That's where you come in. If you can code, I mean. Really thinking that through, Dave. Cool guy. Cool character. Well... I'm not super pleased with the health situation I'm constantly finding myself in. And I guess I could just scarf down these cheese sticks I just bought, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep them for the road. I guess I'm doing okay on health. Let me try one. Oh yeah, for sure. I think I'm there myself right now. Ah, shoot. What game was I working on? I just finished Screamatorium, I think. You mean like with, not necessarily in the apartment here. You mean making a game? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wonder what you're working on now. But yeah, I do get that. I get that entirely. I've tinkered in the past with Game Maker, and I've gotten fairly far on something, at least, you know, like, you know, with floorboards on it, but I never did commit enough to finish anything, so. Oh, neat. Yeah, modding seems like a fun thing to do. Good practice on top of other things. Well, I'd be interested in seeing that. Not that I've even played Monster Train 1, but I'd definitely look at any posts you make about it. Let's see. So, I know Wizard's Hell is like a 10-part game. Maybe like... perhaps... Mod exists already in one. This is a remake improvement. Nice. Sounds cool. I never did get around to I don't know if I should just be rambling about stuff you've made, but I you know, I haven't been back to Brutal Orchestra in a while, but I did want to see that stuff. Yeah. So mod tools are the issue. I guess I could see that. Is it like a issue with just converting everything? What game do I want to play? Octocook, I think. Seems whimsical. Octocook is a cute kitchen multitasking game about an octopus in a kitchen making sushi. It seems like a nice lighthearted distraction from the end of the world. The game is fairly simple. The octopus manages orders at a kitchen. Each order corresponds to a button. You have to press the buttons in the right order, or else you mess up the food and have to start again. It's not too hard, but fun. Zarya, watches with her arms crossed, a sour expression on her face. I don't know, something about this doesn't sit right with me. I gotta think about it. The game is simple but relaxing. You have a nice time playing it. Cool. Play for 2 hours. There we go. Was hoping for something like that. Still being developed and are using the demo of a game yet to release for development. I see. Aha. I might be able to actually afford something from this guy. Who are you? Good things for sale. Open up. Yes. Many interesting treasures. Treasure. See what we got here. So that is a good item. Very expensive though. Many different rings. Let's see. Bolsters. I don't plus 10. On top of whatever the war metal does. I don't know about that. Let's see. Wait, yeah, okay. I got it. Increases defense. Critical hit rate. I don't know how I feel about these rings. I suppose Helen could use something, but gloves. Grip with firearms, huh? Fire stuff is a scam. Just like not enough use cases. I could see that being a thing. Circle of Reason, immunity to confusion. That might be okay though. I could see that coming in handy. Eye amulet. Blindness increases critical hit rate. Oh, Dan could actually go pretty good with that, right? Would Dan still cause like his own blindness with that, or would this completely bypass that issue of his ability? That sounds a bit like a bug, maybe. If the ring isn't seeming to do anything. I think I'm gonna try this this eye amulet though. If I give this to Dan, that would mean that like his oops. I think I'm good. I think that should be enough. I don't think I really wanted anything else, I'll tell myself. Okay, so now let's take a look at this here. So Dan, you no longer need to be wearing teeth. You're into eyes now. So that's going to cut your attack quite a bit. But if it goes over to Helen, I guess that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I need to buy some boots somewhere too. Okay, so it'll take her defense down, but Helen doesn't really. I don't think she needs to worry about that. She has like 5,000 HP, so I think that'll work. Okay, cool. Things are doing okay, actually. Okay, so I have a few things I could do here to tank top, nah. Agility, nah. But that's just a straight upgrade, so we'll put on the old uniform. There we go. Okay. And now I think Dan might be... No, okay. We're alright. Sure. Beyond that, yeah, I'd like to... I think I am actually, as silly as it is, going to stop over... Actually, can I save? That'd be a good idea. No, I haven't done enough wandering, I suppose. Alright, so let me see if I can't find Fred's place quickly. Let's see, this is not the right hallway. Oop. Okay, that's the eyeball hallway. This is the 13. That's not what I'm looking for. Should be one more up then, I think, into the to the right. There it is. Yeah, I still need to come back here. I got distracted. And I think this is... yeah, here we go. It's you, how are you? I don't think this music should be playing here, but... can you heal me? Of course. "22 HP. Nice. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm still unsure what to do here. I'm trying to stay kind of hands off, and that's kind of limited my ability to actually, like, enact any sort of plan. Because I think I'm still missing one of the Freds. Okay. No, I just want to leave. I see. Yeah, I'll have to keep asking Fred's stuff then, I think. And maybe I'll be able to find out what the deal is. Okay, I am not going the right way. He didn't do his little hop. I'm disappointed. Okay. Did I not get the, I see, so that seems like I'm gonna have to, negotiate or kill one of the Freds then to get that key. I was hoping, I don't know if, it must be a situation where I just... there we go, the little hop. Must be a situation where I'm just not, I didn't do exactly the right dialogue with one of the Freds or something, but, I haven't gotten any tip-offs, so one of them has a key, so... The only Fred that still feels like he could have any leads is the biting Fred, and I kind of don't necessarily want to do that, but... Okay, I am clearly... Really? Huh. I can't parse what that means. But I was kind of hoping that I would be able to solve it without violence. You know, like my... sort of like my headcanon solution that I would want for this would be that I can somehow merge all of the Freds back into some semblance of Fred normalcy, but, have I been in here? Okay, it's just one of the rat rooms. Yeah, I have been in here. I think that's just like a... yeah, note. Well, I guess that's good to know. Yeah, I'll do what I can with that information. I don't really mind being told that, given that it sounds like what I was kind of angling for wasn't ever going to come to the sort of fruition I would be working towards, so... Let's see, gotta keep going past these guys, don't want to talk to you. What is in this one again? That's the laundry room, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna play around with that. back up here. Empty frames in the dialogue of the fridge Fred. Gotcha, yeah. I do remember the fridge Fred having some pretty clear hints, it seemed like, so. I think he talked about like ring color and maybe something else. Oh, this guy's not gonna give me any clearance. Come on. I don't want to have to fight every guy in here. Chase me a little bit. Okay, without doing that. Well, I feel like he's gonna continue being a problem, so I may as well get rid of him. Too many limbs for real Fred, huh? I'll have to figure that out. I would assume the normal amount of limbs for a Fred should be 4, so you're kind of implying there's a Fred somewhere that has less than that. Or maybe I need to look close at the Fred that's in the central room. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm getting spaced out. Alright, intro. So yeah, I'm very interested to see if Dan's attack that blinds himself is still going to be doing that. That's true enough. Ah, jeez. Less of that, please. Come on. There we go. Good money in here, actually. Maybe next time I'm at home and I play a game, I'll get lucky with the medicine vendor or something. Now, I think... I'm not exactly sure. Looks like there's several ways to get into this larger area, yeah. So at this point I need to heal Dan up. Let's see. So I think in that case I will use... I guess I may as well move through the ham sandwich, yeah? There we go. And everyone else can have a cheese stick right now. Jeez, that feels so paltry. Oh yeah, I've definitely picked up on that. Yeah, some Freds are just pretty honest about it, and then others aren't sure. I'm trying to think about what you said about one of the Freds locking another Fred away. I'm trying to wonder like which one would be most likely to do that. And the most scheming Fred would be the green one, what with the whole hat situation and the general aggression. So I might look into that. There we go. That's kind of my working plan as of now. Let's see. Oh right, weren't there supposed to be mines in here? Did I bug it out by leaving or something? Well, regardless. Okay. So I'm seeing a bunch of I'm not even sure where, Oh, right. I just realized I'm glad I didn't spend all of my money on the trinket vendor, because this is still Mr. Henderson's apartment. And I forgot the loop of this place. I gotta find him somewhere up here, I think. Pay him off again. None of that. Not fast enough. There we go. Okay, I think that puts me at 5 or 6 mines. Okay. Let me loop back around for that. Hey, no, none of that. Thank you. Okay, one more pass at it. There we go. At the mine stuff, you mean? It's, I don't know, seems okay. Well, thank you, appreciate it. There we go, cool. This is a shower, I don't need that. Also, I'm recalling something about... Okay, I heard a mine. There it is. Alright, probably like an 8 now. I suppose I could actually just check, I bet. Let's see here. Those are probably key items, if I had to guess. Let's see here. Oh right, the radio. I think that was a mechanic, right? Gear, melee. Maybe it's a hidden item. I'm not seeing any Oh, is it? Thank you. That would mean that it could get damaged, though. That's no fun. Alright, well, I better equip somebody with that. Metal detector, makeshift. Awful weapon otherwise, yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll switch it out before I go into battle if I can. Yeah. Okay, 2 of them over there. Good. Ah, not quick enough. There we go, cool. That's one more. I think there were a few more this way. There's one. Yeah. There we go. I almost feel like I have enough now. I'll keep going for the moment. This metal detector hasn't been doing jack all yet. Let's see. And I remember the other guy I talked to the last week was saying something about like hidden items, little stashes, and I could use the radio to like, I don't know, like do a hot and cold type setup maybe. I haven't seen much of that going on. Maybe I'll finish up the... Oh, there's 2 mines this way, aren't there? Not quite. Somewhere. Somewhere around here there are several mines. Yeah, there they are. Hooray. Yeah, got him. Do you mind? Alright, well these guys are pretty shrimpy, so I'm just gonna wallop them. Oh right, forgot to take the metal detector off. Works well enough though. There we go. I suppose I'm still tickled by the hand grenade. It's a fun joke. Okay, these doors are merely decorative. A bathroom. Okay, I think I do actually want to go back and get the reward. I'm sure I have 12 landmines, so I'm going to do that first before I head further into this. I think, yeah, there we go. Let's see, the tent should be kind of upward center. Since it loops, I don't think I have to look too hard. There we go. This is the wrong one. Damn. All right. Okay, let me see, yeah, if I go down through here, trying to get a read for, so this is probably the same one, yeah? Yeah, okay, so, I think I understand well enough how the loop works, or how wide the area is now. I didn't want that to happen. In fact, I'm leaving. This sucks. Be gone. Okay. So that is... Hold on. This looks a little... Okay, I've been here. Yeah, I certainly have. Okay, so probably if I go to the left or right of here, I feel like I must be getting close. Yeah, this is it. Good. I think anyways. Yeah, that's it. How goes the mine hunting? 12 mines. Nice. $120. Special gift. Tame landmine. Very own tame mine. Isn't that cute? Let's see, made her myself from various parts. Use her in battle and she'll blow everything to smithereens, including herself. Oh no. She can also be a very affectionate pet. She loves being stroked on her main fuse. Give her love and shelter for some time, and she'll grow strong and healthy. I named her Betty, but you can give her a different name. Let's see. Detector, diffuse mines. Okay, well, I guess I have a little landmine buddy now. That's precious. Is that my key items, perhaps? I don't see it yet. Interesting. Oh, there we are. Adorably chirps and moves in your hands. Aw. 60 damage. I'm not wasting a friend on 60 damage. Okay, yeah, got it. I will look into that. Something beeped. What's beeping? Yeah, something's... Oh, hold on. This looks conspicuous. Nothing? Let me see what this, Yeah, I was just thinking I'm gonna try the radio. Call on the radio. No reply. Okay, fine. Yeah, something's beeping. I can't tell if it's localized to this right here, though. Spade? Okay. If that's what you think, I wondered if there'd be a prompt or something, but I think I had it. Yeah, I have a spade. Yeah, I don't seem to. I hear a ping, but I don't. It feels very specifically like localized to like the left side of my headphones. It made me come over here, but now it's not happening at all. So, I'm not sure. It's definitely beeping around here. I'll try what you say though about equipping it. I don't know if it would have to be. Maybe it would have to be Sam, huh? Let me see. What do you have? I guess I'll work my way through that. But then I don't know. Do I have to have the metal detector equipped to trigger this setup at all? I don't know. Oh, I don't think Sam could even equip the spade because of his one arm. So that kind of settles that, huh? So, okay, back to having Dan try it, I suppose. Come on, Dan. Get to digging. I don't know, like, I hear... Yeah, there's definitely like a little audio cue. Is it maybe more this way? Certainly doesn't seem to be. I'm not getting anything now. Oop. Oh wait, that was louder. That was much louder. Okay. Still though, localized to the left side. That's weird. I would like to find some tree azure though, so I will keep toying around with this for a second. I do wonder. Okay, now I'm not getting anything. Was it just picking up the mines? Yeah, now it's not even, how weird. Now I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I got the mines, and it was the mines to the right. Okay. Alright, well it seems like there's no buried treasure that I can find. Okay, I'm gonna take the spade off of Dan because I know it's a very good weapon. Gonna go back to the rolling pin for now. Okay, I think I'm ready to carry on. Let's see, I should have paid a little more attention to where I was. Can I get through this way? I don't think I really can. This is just the... well, maybe. Hold on. Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll take them out. Not a problem. These guys are fairly meek. So I like how twisty they are. That's body goals, you know? I think having like extra limbs kind of wrapped around each other like that, it's good self-expression, you know? Up here, normal length bathtub. I expected more from the landlord. Let's see. Or less perhaps. Hand grenade, hand grenade. Alright, I think I need to top up my health a little. How am I doing on stuff? Oh, okay, so onion knives are actually even better than cheese sticks. Man, the vending machine system is weird. I guess it's true to life. Not all snacks are nutritionally balanced in the same way. I'd like to find some more bandages. Seems like there would be some to find here, but hey. Are you not doing anything? Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. Kinda wish I was still some mindless thing. The boredom is killing me. I've been collecting these dog tags to pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they are from. Maybe people he knew back then. Anyways, I'll give you $5 for each of them. Got any dog tags on it for me, bud? Yes, I do. Okay, score. $5. These seem pretty bespoke for this situation, so don't spend it all in one place. Only one place to spend it around here. Rent. Who were you before this? Cashier at the hardware store, yeah. Is this curse a step up or down, you think? Breaking even. You might be right. On one hand, I'm stuck in somebody else's personal hell. On the other hand, I don't have to smile at rude customers anymore. On the third hand, my sanity holds on by a thread. That one really goes for both, though. I don't know, it's hard to say. He's a cool guy. I don't have any. It's alright. Hard to miss. I look like the saddest Christmas tree. True. I almost want to ask him those other dialogue options. It's... Okay, so now the, for some reason, suddenly the metal detector is working as intended. I hadn't seen anything do pings like that before. Okay, now it's decided not to do it again, so hey, I don't know. Give me that. Alright. Speaking of the metal detector, I think I'll take it off. What else I got? Actually, I'm not doing super on weapons, I'm noticing. Kind of in like a bric-a-brac situation right now. Alright. Wait, where am I? Okay, bye. Is that thing gonna let me out? Or back in, rather? I see. Not ready to go that way yet. I think I still want to catch this for the $10. I don't know though, wait, these drop junk, right? Junk's pretty good. Copy dead. Okay, no junk from that one. Noted. Okay. Aha. Blocked with rubble. Yes, please. Okay. I was indeed far enough away. I was worried I might have to leave the room, but guess I'm good. Let's see here. Aha! Box of rifle bullets. That is a lot of bullets. Cool. Old war rifle. Got it. Well, in that case, I think somebody gets to have a gun now. You did have a gun. What happened? Ballistics? That's quite good. I almost feel like though... Hold on. I want to see something. So you can't use... What if I take this off? No, you just seem to not be able to use two-handed guns for some reason. I suppose maybe that checks out. Well, then it makes sense that you should have that. And that Dan can use the war rifle. Dan's a very skill-heavy guy, though. I don't know if I should be... I think for now, he can stay physical. If I see something big up ahead, I can think about it. I suppose if I had Zarya with me, that would be a no-brainer. Seems like a good upgrade from her gun. I've been in here. I didn't expect this to loop like this. Small safe. I do not have keys. Keyless. Shame. Pitiful even. How could I let this happen? Alright. Gonna be, let's see, okay, yeah, there's the dog tag guy. I don't think I've been further up here, though, before I pay their rent. I want to see... Won't move, got it. This should be, yeah, back to the bathroom, okay. Nothing important. But then this one goes... Okay, got it. This one is also painted on. Alright. Hello. My entirely normal landlord. 600? I've had it with you freeloaders. Well, that's a problem. Huh. I'm glad I didn't give it to Dan, that's for sure. How much do I actually have? Oh, I'm very close. Okay. Well, that's not terrifying then. I just have to go trade these mines in, and I'll be fine. Okay. Gotta get my mine money. Back to the mines. That was at least half a joke, right? Okay. So let me just scoot around here. Back out. Into the howling abyss of a war veteran's scarred brain. Okay, let's see. Fun times. See, it's not this one, it's the other one. So I think if I take a hook here and then go up a bit, it should be around here somewhere. Not finding it. Okay, right, those are the three guys. I don't like those three guys. We got beef. Well, surely I'm around somewhere. That's not the one. This is just like a little tiny... I don't even know what was in here originally. Nothing important now. I'll find it soon. Is that the one? No, it is not. Okay, maybe my blind spot is over here. I'll take that though. Yeah. Oh, 2 more mines. Not a problem. Gimme. Babies. Okay, good stuff. Well, that was productive then. And... why am I getting lost? I gotta be overreaching somewhere. I'm gonna try going down a bit, see if that alters my pattern enough that I quit skipping what I'm looking for. This is not the one. This is the... yeah, this is the other guy. Oh, but he will refill my sappers, right? I did blow something up, man. Sure. Huh. I don't have any of either. Okay. Fine. Got it. Alright. This tent cannot elude me forever. There it is. It's like it just appeared. Hello, Minesweeper. See any zeros lately? Okay. So that's all looking good. Now I just need to do the exact opposite of what I just did, and I'll find my way back. I think this will work though. Oh, this is an area... I don't think I've been here. Cool. There's the key. I want that. For now. Let me just scoot on through. Have I been here? Now the evening. Got it. Okay, more mines. Hey, give me that. Where are you? Let me go ahead and see where this leads before... Okay, so I have been here, but it's been a while. I think this was my last session. And I'm not exactly sure how this place changes between each shift that Mr. Henderson has. So, come on. There we go. Yeah, this place has gotten quite labyrinth since the last time. Nope. Yep. Alright, let me through. I don't want any trouble. Okay, fun. Crazy. What a maze. think there's still a little bit of area then that I didn't process back through here. Let me run back the other way. Nope. Mildly tense. That was fun. Not really. And your radio seems like crap as well. Maybe then I should... I think it was this way, right? Yeah, this was the place that still had a few mines and so forth. Okay, good. I definitely haven't been up here before. There we go. You're not even sure if it's a real door. Absolutely. Wonderful. That's what I've been saying. I like little details like that. That's good comedy, you know? I've always been a proponent for jokes that you can just find, you know? Not jokes that you were told. Okay, and that just loops back around to here. That's a little befuddling. Okay, well at the very least I know I'm close to Mr. Henderson, so back on the path, I suppose. $600 in rent, of course. Finally, this was your last payment. Good, and not ominous. Hey, get out. Yeah, 1 second here. Got a bot of some sort. 1 moment. There we go. Lovely. There it is, the key. Now, wasn't this just sort of like in a corner? Is this the same one? Let's see. Basement key. Yes, please. Good noises. Good noises in here. Come on, man. I'm starting to become a little aware. I see, that makes sense, yeah. It's just sort of there to entice you. Okay, oh, my rolling pin. How's Dan gonna make his famous gingerbread now? Dan seems like the kind of guy that would have like a special cookie that he makes like once every 3 years and never bakes at any other time. He just does the one thing. And he's very proud of it. Let's see, so new weapon for Dan. With the noises, maybe it's time for that war rifle. I think so. I wonder if that affects any of his skills. Probably not. Other than that, I think I haven't saved in a while. Might be a good idea to not keep going down this path. I'm not going to be able to get past that guy without beating him up, so let's do that then. So we're going to... this guy's a little bit more of a tough customer, but I almost feel like when it comes to single enemies, doing a bunch of like skill setup really isn't something that pays off. Okay, so guns don't have any... oh, range. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, an aimed shot. There we go. And we'll put Waffle back into... oops, wait. Let's help him. We're just gonna hit with Helen for now and do a copy dead. Alright, let's see what that gun does. 79, yeah, that's not bad. So these don't have any ammo belt. I'm pretty interested by that item. Is that equipment? Doesn't seem to be. Is that just like a treasure item, perhaps? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's ammo for the Gatling gun. Huh. Oh, I don't have one of those. Maybe someday. Yeah, this definitely feels like a go back idiot type situation. Nah, I probably should. I think I will. Because I'm not doing great on health. My healing items aren't super. I don't know. I'd probably survive if I healed everyone. I know it's evening, so I could cut this into the next day and get the heal. I think that's the proper choice given sort of the bad situation I'm in at all times with healing items. I think I'll do that. Oh, okay. So the whole place just sort of straightened out there. Good. Ground floor, F floor, F floor 2. All right. Oops, sorry, Sybil. All right. Well, yeah, that's a fair bit of EXP. Good. That helps a good bit. Wonderful. Guess I'll go ahead and save. Hello, Sybil. Anything interesting? No, I suppose not. Just a PST-induced hell maze, you know, nothing new. Let's see. That is a landmine. Your new pet landmine Betty chirps and beeps. She skitters around your bedroom, looking for a hiding spot. She seems to like it here. How's the plant doing? God, I forgot. Still looking a bit odd. What's up? I'll leave it there. Maybe whatever is going on here with you is better than wilting away in the dark. I'll leave you to drink the weird light. I believe in you, plant. Process the weird light. Eat it up. You can do it. I believe in you, Noah. You can do it. Okay, I watered the plant. I think I hadn't done that. It looks dying. Dried and wilted. God, okay. Well, I'm doing something wrong. As ever. Alright, so I think everything else in here is fine. Did I check the news? Did I? The problem with streaming games is that week between does not do you favors. Sometimes browsing news sites, new or interesting, nothing. Just like normal, ho-ho. Internet micro-celebrity previously known for being friendly and wholesome now post nothing but long, unhinged descriptions of horrible things they would do to anyone who still refuses to look outside. One person says they looked outside and saw God. They attach a picture, but it just looks like solid black on your end. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. Sounds like it. A knock at the door? Who could that be? Who the heck is it? Oh, this guy. Hello, Morton. Hello. Hey, hello, it's Morton. Got any new stuff? Yes. Hello, Morton. Hello. More. Yeah, more? Let's see. I'll give him my 2 junk. How much junk will I give? All of my junk. I will exceed the amount of junk I have to give. Anything for Morton. You gave 2 junk to Morton. Denim vest. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I think I already had one of those, don't I? Okay. Food. Food. Food time. My oven. Stew mix with frozen fish. It's what the body craves. I can't imagine cooking frozen fish into a stew. That sounds not repulsive, but well, speaking of, a confused Monty leaps out of his chair and peeps around the room in bewilderment. He indignantly yanks a whoopee cushion out from his seat. That wasn't me, I didn't do that. It was this whoopee cushion, I swear. Tee-hee-hee. I see. The prankster japes again. I have not. Alright, well, we are going to, instant noodles, perhaps? Paschetti. I ate the paschetti. Okay, good health gain. The state of your plant is unacceptable. There's an extremely uncomfortable pause after her statement. Water it only once every day, and give it fresh soil soon. Helen lumbers off to the other side of the room to do who knows what. Hopefully, if there's some sort of event with the plant, I haven't spoiled it by not keeping a consistent plant wellness routine. Raw beef with frozen veggies. Wait, how am I doing on shit? Nice grilled steak. Could use some sides. Kinda low HP on that one. I don't know how to pronounce that noise. Helen sits at the end table, sharpening her extremely large knife. She pauses robotically and stares at you when she notices you looking at her. Yeah? How are you, Helen? Fine. Something bothering you? Yes. You want to talk about it? No. But it appears you do, so I'll tell you. I'm thinking about the visitor. I'm thinking about killing it, ripping it to shreds with my knife, tearing it asunder and rendering its flesh from its body, eradicating it until it is no longer recognizable. I don't know what the visitor looks like, so I'm imagining it as a man of average height and build, middle-aged, sunken eyes, despairing eyes. Helen wordlessly returns to sharpening her knife. You're not sure what you expected. Helen's cool. She seems to really like spicy food. She's kind of stoic, wants to kill God. I can relate to these qualities. How you doing otherwise, Helen? It is all the same dialogue. I wish there was a little more you could get from your, I don't know, flatmates, I guess, at this point. It'd be cool if there was a little more dialogue. How's health doing? Much better. I think I can work with that. Let's play some videos game, perhaps. What time is it, actually? First and foremost. 21, so I might be able to get one in there. It might not let me, though. Okay, well. So I was playing, I believe, Octocook. Yes. The game doesn't have much of a plot. You're an octopus, you go to work at a sushi shop, and you cook food. It's a nice, relaxing game that takes your mind off things for a while. Zarya scowls the whole time you play the game. Although you can't make out what she's saying, she constantly mutters under her breath. The game is simple but relaxing. You have a nice time playing it. Play for 2 hours. Try to go to sleep. It's now night. Okay. That works. Oh shoot. Yeah, I probably should not have been eating food in that case. That'll be alright. Breath is awful. Okay, I'll handle that. Early morning. Although I don't think that sleeping is a full heal, so maybe I haven't overdone things too much. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't feel bad about this. We will now... Oh, a little note. A little note from my little friends. The cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers. Please, food, hungry. Leave on table for us? Yeah, I meant to. Oops. Okay. I almost want to reload for that. I will not, though. I think I did a fair bit in here. Let's go ahead and, take a shower. Think about Rafta, the voice from the pipe. I wonder if they can really find love together. Huh, okay, I'll go back and see what's going on with that. Shower for about half an hour. Still have soap, that's good. Gotta have my soap. Though you wouldn't call yourself a model citizen, you've never stolen anything before. That's changed. You walk into people's homes and take things from their shelves. You take supplies, valuables, medicine from their cabinets. You even take valueless keepsakes. You look at yourself in the mirror and see a thief. What happened? And the outside happened, right? Everything has changed, and that requires you to change. If you want to survive in this new world, you need to take from others. I don't like it, to be honest. And why do you do it? You don't think there are alternatives to taking from others? There could be. Will you look for them? Shoot. Dang, game wants me to be accountable for this stuff, huh? Who could imagine? Will I? Will I? Being real? It's like my actual mirror conversations. Cool. You might be able to survive without entering people's homes and taking their things, but that's probably just too difficult. You'd rather steal. And that makes you a thief. What is this? Why are you doing this? Stop it. You shake your head and snap back to reality. Strangely, you feel great. Feel grimy. Oh, good on Sam for following all the way to the conclusion of that that train of thought, I suppose. Could have just deflected halfway through that conversation, you know? Well, I ought to save. I always ought to save. I don't want to sound morbid, Sam. I hope you don't feel this way, but I'm starting to lose hope. It's been more than a week now. I've lost track of how long it's been. Things aren't getting better. They're only getting worse. I'm starting to think things won't get better. We'll just have to see. Right? I mean, I could be entirely positive about it, but I don't know. Maybe it's better to share, like, you know, your own, like, sort of, you know, real situation, you know, and not act like you're so much better than the situation. You know, it's, I don't know. Doubt isn't always, you know, a negative thing when it's so obviously part of everything around you, you know, it's... what a laissez-faire attitude. I'm sure you'll be fine in whatever world we're left with when this is all over. Well, I was trying to be supportive. But me, I don't know. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I suppose maybe there might not have been a correct answer to that. Maybe Sybil felt alienated on the other side of the wall regardless of how I would have answered that question. Nothing too stressful then. Talk to you later, I hope. Goodbye, Sam. Yeah, neat writing. I like this game a fair bit. Quite a lot, actually. Probably my favorite game of the year, as of now. It'd have to be quite the contender to make me maybe up to change that at this point. There's a lot I find that I can relate with here. It's a cool game, and I like all the creatures. Metacell, is there anything I can make that would get me a little further? This turns into disinfectant. I don't necessarily need that right now. Oh, hold on. Actually, as long as give me a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, hello. So, now, where was I? I think it's 6 a.m., so plenty of time to do things. Maybe I might see if I can't finish up Octocook, perhaps? Seems like a good idea. Sensible decision. To play the octopus cooking game for babies. Even though the game gradually gets more hectic, hitting the buttons in the right order, it's actually kind of relaxing. You just shut your mind off and chop up sushi, it's nice. Why do you even play this stupid game? What do you even like about it? It's so boring, just turn it off. The game is simple but relaxing. You have a nice time playing it. Zarya hates this. 1 hour, got it. I like that some of the games have varying times. Hold on. Sorry about that. Allergy season. Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, 1 hour's not nearly enough. A big order comes in. It's a banquet. You have to prepare 8 meals simultaneously, one with each arm. It's tricky, but once you get it, it really feels rewarding. A distraught Zarya crosses her arms as she watches you play. She fidgets with a bangle on her arm before finally standing up. It appears she has something to say. You know what? I hate this game. It's messed up, man. Like, think about it. Why does this poor octopus have to work in this kitchen alone? This is clearly an 8-person job. What, is it because he's got 8 arms? Is that why? That's not fair. So they captured this poor octopus and forced him to work in a kitchen just because he can make 8 meals at once? Look what he's making, octopus sushi. They're making him cook his own family. This is so messed up, man. I seriously can't believe you're playing this. And with that, she storms off. I mean, some of that seemed a little inferred. I'm not sure the I'm not sure the subtext was considered that deeply by its designers, but I appreciate your sensibilities, Zarya. Let's see. You were inspired by this little octopus cook to do some multitasking of your own. You're a bit short on the arms, but you'll make do. You'll learn Octo Strike. Yeah, the party interactions with the games, I really like those. I know there's a few for party members I don't have with some of the games I have, and that's a shame. You know, but I guess that's fine to have content that you got to go through again to see, you know. So it makes it feel more real and genuine when your experience is bespoke like that, even if that means missing out sometimes. Never got Nitro Boost. Nitro Boost seems pretty good, as far as I can tell. I mean, its effects are a little, you know, behind the scene, so it might be somewhat of a placebo effect, but I feel safer with it. Let's see here. That's a nobody. Let's see. Hello? I will open the door. Something on the floor. A tonic. That's the kind of trouble that I like. Ho-ho. Glad to have that. Let me look at Octo Strike. I'm interested. Attack random targets 8 times in a row. Wow. Super. I wonder how much, I wonder if that has some sort of damage negation on it, or if it's just 8 physical hits. That'd be kind of crazy, right? What's the SP use on that? Stamina use? 8. That makes sense. Fitting. But 1 second. Okay. Wanted that audio outside to pass by. Okay. At this point, HP is good. Everything else seems fine. I guess it's time to head back out and see what's at the end of the rent corridor. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's fine. I should stop at Eugene's, of course. Let's see. And I need to make a mental note. Do not water the plant today. And remember to feed the roaches. Hi again. Hey Eugene, what up? Still no bandages. I'm very perturbed by this. Is there anything else I even need around here? I think it wouldn't hurt to pick up another weapon of some sort, but I'm actually probably really hurting on cash. 102, that's not the worst. Can I see the stats on these? No, and they're kind of expensive. I suppose that if I really wanted healing items, I would need to remember herbicide. I mean, that's a good price for that. Yeah, I don't like to haggle on the really cheap stuff. Drain Clogger, that's good as a weapon. Metacell. Disinfectant. I know I can make tonics combining that and something else. I kind of forget what though. I'll do my haggling on this today. Yeah, cheap. Good. Okay. Let's leave it at that. It's on this little light. Alright. So I think at this point... Oh, right, I wanted to check in on, what's her name? I forget now, suddenly. Nestor and, the other one. The mystery at Amigara Tube. There they are. I don't see anything in there. I don't understand. Oh. That's not good. That's bad, actually. It's in my eye. Get it out. I'm pulling, but it's in there. I can feel it rooting around in my brain. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Not that, preferably. Well, they're in love. Alright. What do I do now? I guess I gotta hit this guy, I think. I don't think that's good for him to be like this. Probably. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, oh good. Weak to gun. Wormhead fleas, okay. I'm so sorry, Nestor. Funky bowling will never be the same. Oh, I didn't even notice those there. Everything good, man? Well, I think they ran off. Okay. Come back. Where are you? I just want to give you a hand. Is that anything? Where'd you go? I think I lost it actually, damn. Okay, this isn't helping. No. Oh shit. I'm just gonna leave. This is not what I should have been doing. Alright, so, at this point I'm absolutely not gonna remember where I saw that hand at. That's a shame. I guess there were other parts. Maybe I'll run into them later. Yeah, I've got no idea where it went. It gave me the slip. I've turned up empty-handed. Ho ho ho. Hey dude, you see any more delicious hands go by here? Just the one? Okay. Bye. Jackass. What is that? What's making that noise? I think I've been in here, right? I have, yeah. Surely. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go do what I wanted to do. GF. Don't shuffle at me. Not here for that funky shuffle. Alright. Time to go through the ominous breathing hallway once again. So I think at this point, I have the basement key, which I imagine is the next... Well, that's... Yeah? What, we got like a bus route going here? Can I... Okay, well this seems largely... Oop. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm just... This is just his apartment again, right? Is there anything new here, or... I don't necessarily want to fight you guys if I can get lucky. Oh god. There we go. Good. So yeah, is there anything else new in this area? Is that the landlord? I kind of feel like that's the landlord, right? So that's sort of the final encounter of this area, surely. I don't know, he's shuffling around like he's probably pretty scary to fight. Is this new? This feels maybe like it's new. No, I know you, man. Okay, I'll take you out. These guys are kind of rough, but maybe I can try out Octo Strike on them. See, another gunshot. Am I using these right? Hopefully. Man-at-Arms. Okay, so that just sort of splits up the damage of like a normal attack. I'm not sure do I have a weapon equipped? Knock that off. Okay. There we go. Well, the XP is appreciated. Yeah, let me check here. No, I got a baseball bat, so... Maybe a better weapon would have given me more impressive results. Maybe he's not weak against bludgeoning damage or something like that. Okay. Yeah, these tunnels were not here. Or maybe they were. Yeah, I've been through all of this. I don't have any more dog tags. Huh, so is that the only really new thing here? Is just the landlord shuffling around? Woohoo! I'm almost tempted to... Oh no, I found something new. Bottle of elixir. Well, that's a good item, so... Okay, I'm not gonna balk at that. See, and I was just sitting here, right? Now I'm just going in silly inane circles, most surely. Yee! Well, that was lucky. I don't know, if I feel like it was supposed to be a, I don't know, I could see that being a kind of a rough fight. I don't necessarily know that I want to be doing that. But he's gotta have like a unique reward, right? Maybe I should go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Trench digger. Release us up, soldier. Time to move out. Oh, that's cool. He's like, oh, what a good design, actually. He's like a star-nosed mole made out of, I don't know, damned tenants, I guess. Absolutely crazy. Good stuff. It's nice to see a good mole design for a change. I feel like the last couple games I've seen moles in, it's like they're hardly good. I'm not gonna call anyone out here, but game developers, you're making sucky moles these days. You're hardly leaning into what makes a mole actually like a cool or like potentially scary animal to like its normal prey, you know? So if you're gonna make a mole, don't just make it like a big bear with red eyes, you know? It's like, make something like this that actually leans into like, you know, what parts of a mole are good at getting you, you know? Yes. So now that I've rambled about mole enthusiasm, let's see how badly I'm gonna get murdered here. So that Nitro Boost, this is a Nitro Boost fight, surely. Let's get Dan set up, maybe I want to see if, I do want to see if I've made Dan immune to blindness now. Ah, man, I've let Dan go down. I've just been shooting with Dan, and that has not been conductive for his view count. They hate him now. Shoot. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and get stalking. And we are going to do a copy dead situation, I think. Yep. This should be good. Okay, that sounded scary. Alright, well, it's a little damage here and there. Yeah, I want to sink into this quick. I have your security deposit right here. Explosive rounds. Okay, yeah, this is a serious fight. Maybe I've gone into this prematurely. But it definitely seems like something that the developer wanted me to see. It's fun. Let's go ahead and start. So, okay, is there any way I can negate this attack here? Maybe I can even skip the explosive round altogether if I can stun him. Let's see. Shock damage may cause panic. That would negate like skill use, right? Does that do anything for enemies? I would like to think it would. Numbness not gonna do me anything. Power smash. Chance to stun. I don't know. Maybe may cause panic. I'm gonna see if I can't apply as many status effects as I can here that might help. Special, Blind Fury, 3 random targets, make yourself blind. So hopefully Dan won't be blinded by his own attack based on his equipment. Okay, we're going to use Helen. We're gonna do a high damage on stock targets. Shoot. Bloodlust for a day. Huh. You can only do that once? Why won't that work? Do I have to unmask first? Or did I not stalk? I swear I stalked, right? Maybe I'll unmask. And then we are going to do a multi-shot. Okay, bleeding, that's good. I'm not feeling confident though. Okay, confused. Alright. Ouch, this isn't going well. Alright, this might be the end. Ah, shoot, my rat. Okay, let's see what I can do. Generally, HP pools haven't been huge in this game. Maybe with some item use I'll be okay. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's lean into that. Fingernail bomb. No, I don't need an all enemy. I need a single one target. Yeah, there we go. Dan, let's just keep you doing stuff. Meltdown, blast damage all targets. No. Mace stun, embarrassing tantrum. Makes yourself panic. Not great. I did resist the blind though, so that's good. Let's do that again. Or actually, you know what? The gun is rifle multi-shot. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is good damage I'm doing. Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, we're winding down here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give it my all. Another item. Another one of these. Yeah, rifle multi-shot again. Maybe it'll be enough. No effect. Shoot. Oh, this will be it then. Oh, did I get lucky? I have your security deposit right there. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and, yeah, one more of these. Let's see. Only one more. Okay, aim shot, I guess. Okay. Army jacket, army helmet, ammo crate. Okay. Okay. Well, I got him. I'm not sure what these noises are. Maybe I should leave. Actually, how can I find my way out of here quickly? Because I need to get everyone home. Actually, it's like the middle of the day, isn't it? Shoot. I guess I'm gonna go in on healing. Because I know I won't be able to rest. Yeah, it is what it is. I think that was worth it, hopefully. Still, pretty cool fight. I think I got pretty lucky. Bandages. I might need that bleeding recovery. What else do I have? Ammo crate. I'm curious to see what's in these. Pistol bullets. Yum. Alright. Dan, you look like a mess. Let's see. I guess a tonic for Dan. Okay. That should get me a little further in the game. Now I just need to find the way back out of here. Hearing noises I don't like around here. Would this get me back through? Maybe. 2 doors. Were there 2 doors before? I'm not convinced that was the case. I remember this area. It had a bunch of mines in it. Let me see the other one. Maybe at one point one of the doors was closed and then... Wait. Huh. They seem like the same exit. Yeah, they're the same. Weird. Okay. I should be able to find my way out from here. Alright. One of these. Man, I don't want to have to deal with you, dog. I know as soon as I get close enough, he's gonna rush me. Okay, never mind. Well, that was productive. Let's see here. Surely this is not the way out. Okay. I'm lost. Okay, well, let's see here. I think that way could get me out. But then again, maybe I'm close to the entrance? That doesn't seem to be the case. I think this bed was one of the first things you see around here, right? So maybe I am close. Yeah, this will be good enough. I'm just back here again? Damn. How embarrassing. Surely. Okay, that's not it. Huh. I can't say I'm a fan of being lost like this. It makes me look lame. Maybe down here? There we go. Hooray. I think after all that, I'm gonna go save and eat food. Okay. Glad I made enough progress to save at least. I'll do that then. Maybe I'll eat first. I don't know though, what if something scary happens at the door? I don't want to have to redo that boss fight again. Oh my god, his body parts detached and ran all over the building. I think I'm gonna be sick. What was in that pipe? Just that one lady. I wish I had Rafta, that was it. It was just Rafta. Just Rafta doing Rafta stuff, you know. Nothing crazy. It's fine. Sometimes you know, sometimes you become attracted to a nice gentleman, and you know, you fill his body full of your worms. It's fine. That's what love is, as I understand it. One of these, maybe more frozen fish. Maybe I'll change it up. Vegetable stew. For me and for you. And that's what I call stew. Hey Sam, I thought you might want this. See ya. Sophie tosses shards of a shattered dish onto the table and attempts to skitter off. Her slingshot protrudes prominently from her back pocket. Hey, wait a sec. Sorry, gotta run. Thanks for the food, Sam. With a mischievous grin, she bolts off and hops onto the couch. You're not even mad. How'd you manage that one? Blowing my plates up. Guess it's fine, whatever. Well. My. starting to run out of food again. Not ideal. One more stew for the road. Fish stew. You eat some fish stew. You know Mr. Henderson, the landlord? One time I played a prank on him. Mom got really mad at me, but it was really funny. I put a flaming bag of dog dew on his front door, and he had to stomp it out. I saw it in a movie. Ah, the good old flaming dog dew, of course. Good one. Yeah, I knew you'd crack up. It's probably my best prank yet. Absolutely. Now then, I think health-wise, still not great. Still kind of bad. Maybe I'll fish for a video game. Or a door interaction, I mean. So what haven't I played yet? I'm kind of interested by Honko's Grand Journey, I gotta say. Seems like a game for sophisticants such as myself. Good ass character design. That's a Scribblow for sure. Honko's Grand Journey is a cute seafaring adventure game where you play as a little pink orb guy trying to rescue his family. Seems like it's about pirates. Finally, a game protagonist I can relate with. Oh no, Honko's kids have been kidnapped by pirates. You have to sail the seas, searching for clues on where to find them. It often involves treasure maps or ship battles. The gameplay is fairly simple, but the exploration is fun. This game is kind of fun. 2 hours, okay. No knock at the door. What time we got? About 1. So I could go in for another one of those. Honko's Grand Journey. You find a buried treasure map that leads to an ancient Mayan temple in the jungle. An X marks the spot, revealing your kidnapped son Burlap. You rescued your first child. This game's kind of fun. That's like some Dizzy game design. Freaking egg gaming. Just buried children. Gunman, hello. Not really my favorite. However, I'm not going to turn away any sort of merchant. Gotta see what you got. Yes, please. Come on in with all your guns. Hey. Yeah, let me see him. Get that gun show in here. I forget how expensive the Gatling gun is. That's wild. Let's see, army helmet. Oh right, I need to equip some of this stuff. Seems like a good item. I think that I have one of those now. Wonderful. So gonna be looking at that perhaps. What else? What else? I probably have some new junk to sell. Coin collection I probably want to keep. Grandma's urn I think I'll hold on to. The rest of this stuff, I don't know. I'm interested in the spirit board. I think I'll hold on to it. So nothing there. Otherwise, grenade launcher. Well, I don't have one of those. The grenade might be worth getting though. I'm not sure on that. I did go through all those acid flasks. You know what, sure. I don't know though. I might hold off. I think I got enough other stuff that I haven't been using that I should go through. I got like a dozen butter knives. I gotta huck at stuff. Alright. Instead of that, okay, I think I'm good to carry on. So I didn't water the plant today. I will tomorrow, and I need to feed the roaches at the end of the day. So we're gonna do all that. For now, let's go back out. It's always a mess. What a disaster. So I think at this point I have the basement key, right? So let's take a peek. Hey man, can I get through here? Alright, well you're not doing too hot, I can see. Or are you? Well, I guess I'll take you out. Otherwise, you're gonna be in the way every time I want to go through here. Let's go ahead and do a nitro boost. Let's get Dan going on something silly. Slashing damage to 3. The problem is, all Dan has is that gun right now. I guess that's not the worst thing at the moment, so let's do that. Aim shot. Okay, Helen, let's get you, stalking. And we'll get the rat. Copying Dad. Just like Dad. Okay, well that's good. Nice dodge. I wonder if the rat has high evasion. That'd be fitting and good. With that health pool, I imagine that's gotta be the case. Let's go ahead and at this point, do regular attacks, I suppose. Dan, you're just gonna be reloading the rifle, I guess. We're going to do a, why can't I do this? I'm not sure what the deal is with that. So instead, I guess, let's just do normal attacks with Helen. I'm going to do a normal attack with the rat. Good number of arms in this design. Okay, let's just end this quick. Oh, right. Should have at least set Dan down with his gun. Yeah, this thing is a boss. I'm getting comfortable. Okay, no one's boosted anymore, but surely I've done most of the damage I need to this thing. Let's go ahead and do a, Octa Strike, maybe? Dan, let's get you shooting with this thing. Rifle multi-shot. Helen, just do an attack. And the rat, let's attack. I'm not sure how good that ability actually is. I mean, it's slightly okay. It's like what? Oh, shoot. I'm kind of in trouble here. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Ooh, now I'm eating through my my restores as well. I see. Maybe I can throw something at it. Table knife. Playing dart. Okay. I'm gonna do that rifle shot again. This thing's got good defense. Okay, there we go. Sheesh. Cassette tape. Got it. Okay. I don't think those do anything that I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and first aid kit Helen. Gonna have to buy more of those. I think you can make them too. I forget the recipe. Door to the basement is locked. Use the key? Of course. I've earned it. It's now evening. Hold on. Poster of some kind of anime. Alright. Poster for anime. Pile of manga. I got the manga pile. It's a good name for that. Can of energy drink, sure. Box of Baki, okay. Okay, I'm hearing noises. Oh, that's a fast guy. Oh shit! It's Kamen Rider. Well, this guy seems like he probably had a really good time looking outside. Let's see here. Alright, so Helen's not doing super. I don't like that. Maybe I should run, to be honest. This is a very bespoke anime design, and I don't necessarily want to be fighting a Sentai guy right now. Let's see here. Not that Kamen Rider is Sentai, but you know, or is he? I don't know the terminology well enough. Don't jump on me about it. Unless you want to. Well, I need to make up my mind, don't I? See if I can get away. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. Antoine. Yeah, not liking it. Okay, leaving. This guy's very fast. Yeah, woo! Spicy. That was good. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to use my last recovery pack. Yeah. I know there's more at Eugene's, so I should be okay on that front. Otherwise, I guess I'm gonna have to use tonics to get things back into some semblance of normalcy. This is rough. I'm always hurting for health. Is there some like crucial thing I'm missing here? Okay, well I can save again, that's good. Ah, millipedes. Who's this? An old portrait. TB? Here we go. Anxiety meds. I feel like it's been a while since I've looted a bathroom. Clysocks, sure. Tonic, okay, bandages, finally. Jesus. I've been hurting for bandages. Hungry for bandages. There we go. Feel a little better. Alright, alright. Well then. That is... What is that? I don't like that. I don't like when things do that to me. What are you? Oh, it's a little guy. Appears to be a woodlouse with a gun. Alright. Cool. Alright, Clyde, hello. Let me go ahead and do attacks and stuff, I guess. Ranged. Am I leaning on this rifle too much? Probably. I should probably take it off a day after this one. Let's go ahead and do a normal attack. No, let's go ahead and... It's been a while since I've actually had a reckless attack. Very high chance, no. There we go. I'm gonna copy Dad. Just like I'm copying my annotation of that word over and over again as a joke. Melody, now with one joke. Clyde rolls up into a ball. Cool. That knife is looking rough though, I gotta say. Is that a Chris? We are going to keep attacking, I guess. Maybe I should, yeah, it's been a while since I've had Dan do any, like, oh, but wait, you have to use, like, viewers to make that stuff work well, don't you? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Alright. Maybe I should go ahead and, vulnerable to attacks, yeah. And just a regular attack, perhaps? Or maybe I'll go ahead and do a pistol shot. Okay. Yeah, things are scary down here. Okay, you're just like straight balled up. You're just balling. Okay. Let's see what I can manage here. Erg. Erg and Herg. I think. Scary. Combat medic. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of health for Helen. So that should be fine. Rifle multi-shot. Helen, let's go ahead and just attack, I guess. Rat as well. Okay. That feels much better. Dagger found. Okay, no gun though, huh? Frying pan. Could also be used as a drying pan. Thank you. Thank you. Now then, what time is it? It's been a while. I have been streaming for a bit. I think I'll carry on a little longer at least. Maybe I can explore this area. This apartment, I mean. Friend family picture. Eat. Centipede. Okay, this is a bad situation to be in. Family pictures, I'm leaving that. Fur coat, yay. I don't want to do any more of these giant bug fights. This place has been scary. Ah, thought I had it. Okay, that's boss music, I'm out. Jennifer kicks with many legs. Okay, yeah, this is a dangerous place. Ah. Thanks. Yeah, I'm out. Bye. No, infection. I need to fix that right away. Disinfectant would do it, right? There we go. Hooray. Yeah, I suppose getting bitten by a big centipede woman in a basement would, lead to infection. Okay. Ooh, I want that. First aid kit. Yes, please. I'd rather not, to be honest. I'm really starting to feel sort of the limitations of of my successes. Oh, and I've been forgetting to equip that new stuff I found. I went to all the trouble to fight the landlord and get him good. And I have not even equipped this cool stuff. Army helmet. Well, it's better. Headphones. Where did I find these? They seem okay. Alright. Well, that lets me move the flesh helmet over to... Yeah, it seems good enough. Alright, and then gonna do one of these. Okay, bandages, good. Oh, duct tape. Fine. Junk? Okay. I have it on good authority, I want this. Oh, that is a blood door. Not necessarily about that right now. Door is locked electronically. 16, right. I have to, Well, is there any punishment for guessing? Not that I want to be brute forcing this. Note to self, find my notebook with all the planet moons written onto it. Well, maybe I just simply don't... Oh, and then 2 of my discs are still in the ground floor door, right? So I should have gotten those. Okay. Simple lock, huh? Okay. Let me see here. Locked from the other side. Good to know. Comforting. I suppose I'll take a peek. Oh. Yeah? That looks gross. Okay. Waterway is generally kind of a large area, so I'm not gonna do that just this second. Hear a small chirp. Of course. Okay, so we're full on getting equal signed. Fun. Puzzle. Locked from the other side. Okay. So I've got all sorts of silly things I gotta do in here. I should get the discs from... Okay, and at some point I'm gonna have to go back into Kamen Rider's room. I'm sure there's something good at the end of that. A little more health for everybody. Okay, so we're gonna... yeah. Do I? Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. At some point I'm gonna grab my notebook. But I guess once I actually had it in front of me, it wouldn't be much of a puzzle, so I guess I'm okay with that. Let's see here. For now, I'm kind of hurting for health. Yeah, maybe. I think you're right. Yeah, I don't want to slow things down right now and go fishing around for a notebook that, I'm not exactly sure where I last used, but, yeah, let me try one of your suggestions. I think otherwise, yeah, my health is not great. It's probably getting to be evening, so I'll probably rest. So equal, that is equal. One, two. So you're saying that Mars and Venus, hold on, wait, yeah. 1 out of 2, let's see. Take it out. Yeah, I kind of wish I did have this information in front of me properly, but that's on me. Let me try, let's see, negative disk. Let's see, so yeah, that's both 0, right? And then, let's see. Oh, is it? Okay. Got it. I'm not sure I have 4 that I can use on 2 sides like this. Don't tell me, I suppose I'd rather... I don't want to brute force this. I know I have my book somewhere. I'll get it for next session for sure. As it is, I think I could at least try one of the other doors. Because I didn't try Mars or Earth for this one. Although it's probably not going to be Earth, huh? 16. That is... I don't think I have that one, huh? And what's this? 5. Oh, true enough. Thank you. Yeah, I was planning to go there to like see exactly how that worked, but now I know. Thank you. Mercury. I don't know which of these planets is a 5. If these don't get it, then I'm gonna have to go get my notes properly sorted. Okay. Well, in that case, I think my plan then is let's head back up, take care of something quick. All right. A tingle on my shoulder. How whimsical. All right. So, as it may be. Yeah, it's gotta be getting kind of late-ish in-game. Okay, good. What time is it? Like 6 p.m.? Yeah. Alright, well I don't want to head in early, but I do want to... Let's see, save first and foremost. Down in the basement. Yep. Alright. Well, be that as it may, this might actually be a good wrapping up point. I think I made some pretty good progress. Made it through the rent dungeon. Did a few other odd bits and bobs here and there. Finally made it down to the basement, which looks to be a really fun zone, so I'm excited for that next time. I think I'm gonna raid into Yong Station. They review mammals, is their stream gimmick. They've been going through all like 5,400 mammals that exist on Earth, and they spin a wheel, and they review the mammals each week on like random adjective criteria, which is different every week. It's very funny. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, so I'm gonna stop in there and say hi, and you're welcome to come with me if you like. This has been a lovely session of Look Outside. I appreciate everyone who's come in to watch for a bit today. Thanks for hanging around, Exus. It's been nice chatting with you and having a little bit of help with some of this stuff. So thank you very much. Let me go ahead and get that going. I am still kind of. Let's see if I can do this right this time. Yeah. So let's see here. Raid. So I am going to. Surely, yep, as ever. Monday night. It is mammal time. Alright, well thanks a bunch everybody. Have a lovely evening, starting the raid. I think I understand how this works now. And take care.